sad day because two of the things that my son and I love to do, and we're going to be doing, and we have been doing, but we have to put it aside, is that we love to ride together. And as you can see behind me, there's one of our motorcycles, DRZ, them over there. That's the one. And then the other one is exactly the same. It's maybe 10 years younger. And it's a sad day because I have to sell them. I'll be traveling with Nate across the country. We're leaving here from Ottawa and we will be arriving in Victoria, BC, hopefully by Saturday, if everything goes smoothly.
I'm absolutely gonna take it. Yeah. Here we go, off to Victoria with the banana bread.
Major snackage.
Five hours later.
Ugh.
From the Best Western. You just woke my son up. Hey Natty, it's time to get up and get going. So we've just crossed the border, and now we're doing some tie-up because there's a lot of, it looks like there's some rain coming, and it seems like Nat said that the tarp is taking some strain, so he's wanting to put on the second tarp to make sure that his goods are nicely kept. I said to him, man, just put it in the washing machine when you get there and it'll be done. Why do you need to go and mess with everything now? Anyway, we're just on the other side of Sainte Marie, so as you can see, we're going to be doing a couple of things now just to make sure that we don't get any rain on all the stuff in the back of the bucky. As Itchy Boots would have said, welcome to America. Right, we have just started our third day on our trip. We're here in Superior, stop over the night at what was Borders Inn Cobblestone Hotel, and we were really worried that the rain was going to get in and dampen the mood a bit, but it seems like, hey Nat, it's all
Nate
done.
did a good job of packing.
Nate did a good job of packing. He's just making sure everything's okay, and yeah, the hotel was goodish. I wouldn't call it the best, not like we had last night, but the people, the owners are very friendly. The people who work here, I can recommend the friendliness, and it's great. And now we're on our day. It is now Thursday morning, and yeah, we're heading off I think to Medora, and yeah, we've got about a 9-hour drive ahead of us, and hopefully it will all go well. I'm sure it will. Cracker Barrel, old country style Cracker Barrel.
Oh, look at this nice blossoming tree.
That's beautiful. Okay. Goodbye, Dickinson. of Missoula now. On our way through, hopefully we're going to make, we'll have to make Tacoma today because we've got to catch a ferry tomorrow. So we're heading out on a very rainy day, off through the exiting Montana today, probably a couple of hours before we do, and then into the state of Washington.
Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah, we're gonna be in Idaho for a moment. Sorry, Iowa.
Iowa.
Iowa or Idaho? I can't remember. One of the two. That's where I'm at Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
It's a very small strip.
Small strip. Okay. Let's just push that down. Push that down.
The rain falls gently in the night, wetting the earth, seeping deep inside. On the window, drops dance in the light, as if singing a melody so right. Under the gray sky we find our shelter. In the midst of the rain, our feelings grow fonder. Hearts feel at peace in the embrace of the rain. Beautiful moments that will never wane. On the streets, city lights fade away to the sound of raindrops, wild and stray. Your footprints on the puddles that remain, creating stories in each drop's refrain. Under the gray sky we find our shelter. In the midst of the rain, our feelings grow fonder. Hearts feel at peace in the embrace of the rain. Beautiful moments that will never wait. When the rain stops and the sun returns, we'll remember this moment that burns. In every rain that comes, there's a tale of love and beauty that will never fail. Under the gray sky we find our shelter. In the midst of the rain, our feelings grow fonder. Hearts feel at peace in the embrace of the rain. Beautiful moments that will never wait. When the rain stops and the sun returns, we'll remember this moment that burns. In every rain that comes, there's a tale of love and beauty that will never fail. When the rain may leave, but this story stays in our hearts forever and
Finally in Tacoma.
always. the rain returns,
The road
we'll welcome it near
Tacoma is right next to Seattle.
with love and tales
Port.
that are
port,
always
Tacoma.
clear.
Seems like there's a lot of stuff here. So we're just gonna go and find a it's like got streets like San Francisco, you go up miles. Look at that.
All my stuff to fall out the back.
I know. So this is probably the city centre, or some of the city centre, and I'll find some more places here.
Back on the road again for the 5th day in a row.
And we just stayed at
The Baymont,
the Baymont
outside of Tacoma.
Tacoma. I think it's Belmont. What's this little city that we stayed at?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Anyway,
We're on our way to pass Silverdale, catch the ferry, about an hour away.
yeah, Silverdale. It's just before Silverdale.
Yep.
And yeah, so we're headed out.
It's still raining.
It's still raining, but yeah, our little journey is coming to an end shortly.
Still got a week together in Victoria.
Yeah, it's Bremerton. That's right, Bremerton. So Natty, we are finally, look at that view. anything to say to the camera? How's the journey been so far?
It's been long, but it's been excellent.
Yeah.
I'm ready to not be driving every day.
In actual fact, we have got literally we've got about 500 meters left of driving. You know that?
Well, no. 'Cause
Yes.
Once we're there, we have to then drive.
No, but we're in Victoria.
Oh.
So in essence, all you have to do is to drive your car on and off, and the journey is
And then it's
completed.
done. Perfect.
Yeah. So we're here at Port Angeles, which is where we're going to take the ferry. Fortunately, the sun has come up. You're a happy man, Matt.
Hey?
You're a happy man.
I'm a happy man. Yeah.
It's beautiful, man.
I just don't want to drop that in the water.
Oh, I know, that's what you've got to put the hand on.
Oh.
Yeah. So actually take a photo of myself.
So glad the sun came out.
Coming into Victoria. It's one of those little taxis. So this is the ferry we just come off, and now we're just going through passport control and customs, and hopefully everything will go good.
I mean, Canadians, we should just listen. Stop sign for us.
So we are just through passport control. We are now in Victoria. So this is the main drag. There we go.
Can't see past that.
Oh, no.
Just gonna commit.
Absolutely. And they're gonna just
Wow.
have to.
Oh, look at the flowers.
So we're
Home
driving.
sweet home.
I don't like the fact that he's saying home sweet home, but anyway, it is going to be home sweet home for a while. Who knows for how long?
Wow.
No, it's pretty. And this
The
time
last time I
of
was
year,
here, I think was in August. It was so dry.
this is a beautiful time of the year, man. So, yep, we're traveling through Victoria. This is Nat and Erica's new home for some time. This is the parliamentary buildings. Victoria is the capital of BC. This is where it all happens. This is where people demonstrate, people get together, where decisions are made, where tax dollars are decided in terms of where you're going to spend them. Yes, yes, I'm sure.
In there?
Yeah, this side, this side. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, down. That's it. So we have finally come to the end of our journey and arrived at the stage. Yeah. Well, another morning, just moving down this beautiful drive here in Victoria. I have to say, I am impressed with the prettiness of this place. It's like living in a garden. It's like they've changed this into the Garden of Eden. So I think that's a problem when people have the Garden of Eden without God. So
You'd have to cut that one.
no, I'm not cutting it out.
Speak to the people.
Well, I suppose if you want it in the YouTube channel, you better make it a little bit more. Let's look at that house up there.
This is
I
quite
think, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to it's really pretty. I think I'm going to get myself another sim for this thing. We're going to into a.
So we're going to Telus right now.
We're not going into a shopping centre.
It'll be a strip mall, I think. Well, we'll see when we get there. I just punched in the one that's opening at 9:30. The ones that opening at 10. Everything opens at 10 and closes at 8. That's 3 minutes. Little bicycle shop there.
So this is the street. I just missed the house that they possibly could get, but if they get what they do, oh my goodness, Mom would absolutely love this. This is just This is like mom's cup of tea. You know that?
I know. I mean,
It's
how
like,
can it be not?
I mean, oh my.
Like what? I mean, I don't want to get too excited in case I'm not living here, but like, I can come visit at least.
Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this?
Isn't it? Just.
As I was saying earlier on, which the video recording wasn't taking, this is the street that Nat and Erica might be in, and I've never heard Nat so excited. I thought he's usually the one that's not expressive, but he's been so expressive. But it has been a beautiful day, I have to say, and we really are praying that Nat and Erica will get this little spot, because it is exquisite. But yeah, one can only look at this place and say, who would not want to live here? So instead of taking the car down, we're going to just take a little walk down the street. Yeah.